Have you ever stopped to wonder why our world looks the way it does? Welcome to the fascinating realm of geography, where we unravel the mysteries of our planet. Imagine our world as a colossal book, and geography as the lens that helps us read and understand its many pages. Every mountain ridge, every winding river, every bustling city has a story to tell, a tale of how it came to be. Geography is the science that deciphers these stories. It is the study of Earth, its landscapes, its people, and the intricate interplay between them. It's like a grand theater where nature sets the stage, and humans play their parts. But why, you might ask, is geography important? Why should we care about the shape of a mountain or the pattern of a city? Well, the answer is simple yet profound. Geography is the key that unlocks the door to understanding our world and our place within it. It helps us comprehend why things are where they are, how they came to be, and where they might be headed. In the coming scenes, we will delve deeper into this fascinating subject. We'll begin by exploring the physical canvas of our world, understanding the forces that shape our landscapes. Then, we'll examine the human imprint, seeing how we, as a species, have shaped and been shaped by our environment. We'll also dive into the interplay between the physical and human aspects of geography, unraveling the complex web of connections that bind us to our planet. And finally, we'll discuss how geography holds the key to our future, empowering us to become informed citizens and responsible stewards of our planet. So, are you ready to embark on this geographical journey? Ready to decipher the stories etched in the landscapes around you? Ready to understand your place in this vast, interconnected world? Hold on, as we start to peel back the layers of our world. The earth beneath our feet, the air we breathe, the water we drink, all are chapters in the book of physical geography. Imagine the world as a painter's canvas. Nature, the great artist, wields her paintbrush with the forces of the earth, creating landforms that are as diverse as they are majestic. Mountains, valleys, plains, plateaus, coasts, each is a masterpiece, shaped by tectonic movements, volcanic eruptions, and the relentless march of glaciers. Take mountains, for instance. These towering giants are not just random piles of rock. They are the result of tectonic plates crashing into each other, folding and pushing the Earth's crust upwards over millions of years. And the process is still ongoing, making our planet a vibrant, ever-changing artwork. Then there are the rivers, nature's own paintbrushes. Born from humble beginnings, they carve their way through the landscape, creating valleys and canyons, shaping the very face of the Earth. They also deposit sediments along their path, creating fertile plains and deltas, nature's canvases, ripe for life to flourish. Now let's add some color to our canvas with climate and weather. These are not just about whether you'll need an umbrella today. They dictate the kind of life that can exist in a place. The frigid polar regions, the scorching deserts, the lush rainforests. Each climate zone is a unique environment, home to a myriad of species. Speaking of life, let's not forget biodiversity. From the microscopic organisms in the soil to the majestic elephants of the savanna, life is an integral part of our physical canvas. Each organism, each species, plays a role in maintaining the balance of ecosystems. But what's an artist without an audience? That's where you come in. See if you can identify these landforms and biomes. Is that a mountain or a plateau, a desert or a tundra, a rainforest or a grassland? Remember, each landform, each biome, has its own distinct features. Look closely, and you'll start to see the patterns, the telltale signs that reveal their identity. As we delve deeper into the world of physical geography, we begin to realize that our planet is not just a static backdrop to our lives. It's a dynamic, living entity, constantly changing, evolving, and shaping the course of life. Every gust of wind, every raindrop, every ray of sunshine plays a part in this grand spectacle. So, the next time you step outside, take a moment to appreciate the physical world around you. Feel the wind on your face, the ground beneath your feet. Listen to the rustle of leaves, the babbling of a brook, the call of a bird. Look at the shape of the land, the pattern of the clouds, the colors of the sunset. All these are chapters in the book of physical geography, a book that tells the story of our planet from its fiery birth to its present state and beyond. And as we turn each page, we discover that we are not just passive observers. We are part of the story, part of the canvas. Our actions, our decisions, our very existence are intertwined with the physical world. We are influenced by it, and in turn, we influence it. We are part of the cycle, the rhythm, the ebb and flow of life on Earth. As we see, the physical world around us is not just static scenery, but a dynamic, ever-changing entity. Now let's shift our gaze from the physical to the human aspect. After all, Geography isn't just about mountains, rivers, and forests. It's also about us, the people who inhabit this planet, and how we interact with our surroundings. Human geography explores how we, as a species, distribute ourselves across the globe. It's about the cities we build, the cultures we develop, the economies we establish. It's about how we adapt to our environment and, in turn, reshape it to suit our needs. Let's start with population distribution. Have you ever wondered why some areas of the world are densely populated while others are sparsely inhabited? It's not a random occurrence. People tend to cluster around resources, whether it's fertile land for farming, a river for transportation, or a mineral-rich area for mining. Resources play a crucial role in where we decide to settle. Now, think about the cities. Sprawling urban landscapes, towering skyscrapers, endless roads. Cities are the epitome of human imprint on the geographical canvas. They are hubs of economic activity, attracting people from all walks of life. But cities aren't just about buildings and roads. They are also about the people who live in them, their cultures, traditions, and ways of life. This brings us to cultural diversity, another fascinating aspect of human geography. From the vibrant festivals of India, the ancient traditions of the indigenous tribes in the Amazon, to the high-tech lifestyle of Tokyo, cultural diversity is a testament to human adaptability and creativity. It's about how we interpret and interact with our environment, how we express ourselves through language, art, clothing, food, and architecture. It's about how we pass on our knowledge, beliefs, and values from one generation to the next. But human geography isn't just about where we live or what our culture is. It's also about what we do, our economic activities, agriculture, industry, trade. These are all ways in which we interact with our geographical surroundings. Farmers tilling the land, miners extracting minerals, traders moving goods from one place to another. These activities not only sustain our societies, but also leave a lasting imprint on the landscape. Consider the vast agricultural fields, the sprawling industrial complexes, the bustling trade routes. These are all human footprints on the geographical canvas. They reflect our ingenuity, our ability to harness resources, and our drive to progress. But they also highlight our responsibility. After all, in reshaping the landscape to suit our needs, we must also ensure that we do not deplete or degrade it. And that's the crux of human geography. It's about understanding how we shape our world and how our world shapes us. It's about appreciating the diversity and interconnectedness of human societies. It's about recognizing our role in the stewardship of our planet. Through human activities, we leave our footprints on the geographical canvas, shaping it in our own unique ways. But as we stride forward, let's also remember to tread carefully, for the footprints we leave will determine the path for those who follow. But physical and human geography are not two separate worlds. They interact, they intertwine, they influence each other. It's like a dance, a constant give and take between the Earth and its inhabitants. Consider the natural features of our planet. Rivers, mountains, and plains have been guiding human settlements since the dawn of civilization. Rivers provide fertile land, perfect for agriculture, and serve as natural transportation routes, facilitating trade and travel. Mountains offer protection and isolation, while plains, with their expansive landscapes, are ideal for large-scale farming and urban development. Yet, the dance is not always harmonious. There are times when nature asserts its dominance, reminding us of our place in the grand scheme of things. And one of the most pressing examples of this is climate change. Rising sea levels, extreme weather events, shifting climate zones, these are not just abstract concepts from a textbook. They are real, tangible changes that are impacting human lives right now. Think about the coastal cities battling regular flooding, or the farmers struggling with unpredictable rainfall patterns. Picture the communities in the Arctic, where warming temperatures are melting the ice and altering traditional ways of life. These are not isolated incidents. They are part of a global pattern, a clear indication of how our physical geography can dramatically shape human experiences. And let's not forget, this dance is a two-way street. Our actions, too, have an enormous impact on the physical world. Deforestation, pollution, urban sprawl, all these human activities are drastically altering our landscapes, often with devastating consequences. The rapid loss of biodiversity, the degradation of fertile soil, the increasing scarcity of fresh water, these are all signs that our dance with nature is turning into a reckless stampede. But it's not all doom and gloom. There's a concept that offers a glimmer of hope, a way to restore harmony in our relationship with the earth. That concept is sustainability. It's about meeting our present needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet theirs. It's about understanding that we are not separate from nature, but an integral part of it. Sustainability is about recognizing the value of our forests, not just as timber resources, but as vital ecosystems that regulate our climate, purify our air, and support a multitude of species. It's about building cities that are not just concrete jungles, but spaces that integrate greenery, promote energy efficiency, and enhance the quality of life for their inhabitants. It's about developing agricultural practices that nurture the soil, conserve water, and protect biodiversity, rather than depleting these precious resources. This shift towards sustainability is not just about adopting new technologies or implementing policies. It's a shift in mindset. It's about viewing ourselves not as conquerors of nature, but as caretakers. It's about realizing that our survival and well-being are intrinsically linked to the health of our planet. So, as we continue this dance with our Earth, let's strive to be graceful partners. Let's learn from our past mistakes, adapt our steps, and move in harmony with the rhythm of nature. Remember, every action we take, every decision we make, has a ripple effect on our physical world. And it's up to us to ensure that these ripples are not waves of destruction, but currents of positive change. Our actions, our decisions, and our lifestyles have an indelible impact on the world around us. So let's make sure that impact is a positive one. Let's make sure our dance with nature leaves a legacy of respect, balance, and sustainability for generations to come. So why is geography important? Let's circle back to our opening question. Geography, as we've seen, is a vibrant tapestry woven from the threads of physical landscapes and human cultures. It's an interplay of mountains and markets, rivers and roads, climates and communities. But it's more than just a study of the Earth. It's a lens through which we view and understand our world. Think of the world as a jigsaw puzzle. Each piece, whether it's a towering mountain range, a bustling city, or a serene desert, is unique in its shape and character. But when you place them together, they form a complete picture. That's what geography does. It helps us see how these individual pieces fit together to create the world as we know it. But geography isn't just about recognizing these pieces. It's about understanding their relationships. It's about seeing how a river can give birth to a civilization, how a mountain can influence a culture, how climate can shape a lifestyle. It's about understanding how we, as humans, interact with the world, and how in turn the world responds to our actions. And in a world that's rapidly changing, this understanding is more critical than ever. Climate change, urbanization, globalization, these are all geographical phenomena. They're about the Earth and its landscapes, about people and their activities. And to navigate these changes, to make informed decisions about our future, we need to understand geography. Because geography isn't just about the world we live in, it's about the world we want to create. It's about envisioning a future that's sustainable, that's equitable, that's inclusive. And that's where geography becomes empowering. By understanding geography, we become informed citizens. We see how our actions, whether it's turning off a light or voting in an election, can have a global impact. We see how we can shape our world, not just for ourselves, but for generations to come. We also become problem solvers. With a geographical understanding, we can tackle some of the world's most pressing challenges. We can devise strategies to mitigate climate change. We can plan cities that are vibrant and sustainable. We can develop policies that promote cultural diversity and global cooperation. And finally, we become stewards of our planet. By understanding the intricate balance of our world, we appreciate the need to protect it. We recognize that our survival is intertwined with the health of our planet, and we strive to live in harmony with nature. So, in a nutshell, geography is more than a subject. It's a way of life. It's a journey of discovery, a path to understanding, a key to our future. Understanding geography is not just about knowing the world around us, but about shaping a sustainable future for it. Now that we've unveiled the layers of our world, what's next? You might be wondering, how does this new understanding of geography apply to you? Well, it's actually quite simple. Geography isn't just about memorizing maps and facts. It's about understanding the world around us, seeing the bigger picture, and it starts right where you are. Imagine the space around you, your neighborhood, your city, your state. They're all part of a larger geographical context. Discover the unique geographical features of your locality. Is it near a river? Is it on a plain or nestled in mountains? How does the landscape affect your daily life? But don't stop there. Broaden your horizons. Explore the world one place at a time. Be it through travel, documentaries, or even a good book. Immerse yourself in the geographical diversity our planet offers. Each place has its own unique story, shaped by its physical geography and the people who live there. And as you delve into these stories, remember, geography is not just about appreciation, it's about responsibility. As inhabitants of this planet, we are its caretakers. Our actions, big or small, impact the environment around us. That's why it's crucial to understand the geographical implications of our choices. Think about it. How can you contribute to sustainable living in your own community? Can you help protect a local water source? Maybe you can plant more trees to prevent soil erosion. Or perhaps you can advocate for renewable energy in your city. The possibilities are endless. But remember, it all begins with knowledge and understanding. And you've already started on this journey by choosing to learn more about geography. So keep asking questions, keep exploring, keep learning. Because geography isn't just a subject, it's a lens through which we view and understand our world. It empowers us to make informed decisions, to be active citizens, and to appreciate the beauty and diversity of our planet. Remember, every journey starts with a single step, your step. So where will your geographical journey take you?